Let's go back and just do a recap of all our videos and how things have progressed on the farm and how things have changed since our very first video a little over a month ago.
First, you turn the time circuits on. This readout tells you where you're going, this one tells you where you are, this one tells you where you were.
How's that fall garden looking? Let's look at our greens. Some look good, some do not. I got some greens that look excellent, that are coming up, flourishing. I got some that aren't even coming up at all. But I do have extras, so I'm not too much worried about it. I remember in my bee video. It's that full.
Of hive beetles?
Yep. I had hive beetles and my bees didn't look too good. Well, here's what they look like now. I really do think my bees are doing pretty good. I lost my original queen, but they've since made another queen and she's laying eggs like crazy. I still have hive beetles, but they don't seem maybe quite as bad as they were. So maybe I have this situation under control. I won't have honey this year, that's for sure. If I can just keep this hive alive till next year, I think I'll be okay. My blackberries we just did last week, and they look pretty good, so hopefully we'll have a good blackberry crop next year. What about the little ducklings that we hatched? Well, only one has survived. That was Spinner. That was the one that was inside. There's Spinner, the little baby duck. He's not quite so little anymore though. Actually, he's quite big. Spinner has gotten better with this thing, but he's still not right. But we have since moved him to Mary Cross Bantam coop where he has fit in just nicely. It kind of got where he didn't like being inside anymore. He's just gotten so big. He's a big duck, and that playpen has just gotten so small for him. So we moved him outside, and it was a good move because he's really enjoying it. Y'all remember them pumpkins? The pumpkins are doing wonderful. They're huge. It's real healthy. I mean, these things are what, a month old, and you see how big it's gotten? It'll fill my whole garden up. So excited about the Seminole pumpkins. I cannot wait for them. They are so delicious. If you haven't tried them, you need to plant them. Remember them baby peach chicks we rescued? It's what they look like now. They have really graduated on there. Check them out. Fully feathered just about now. We've moved them into this brooder we built in the barn. And they'll stay in here for a good little while. Not quite for sure what we're gonna do when they get older. We've had peacocks before, and they beat up our chickens, and they would eat my garden. So we got 3 of them again now. So I think we may have to build a coop for them. We'll see. My wife mentioned about maybe flipping the wings, but from what I read, they can jump like 6 or 7 foot. They're like the MJs of the poultry world.
That's got to be a 55. He took off just a little inside that free throw line.
How is everybody's favorite pet chicken doing, Penny? Well, alright, we got her stuff. Let's go. Penny's still Penny. She still lives in the house. She's still Mary Carl's best friend. And she's still Queen Bee.
She's gonna make her a dust bath.
I tell you, I sure have enjoyed making these videos. And you know what? I'm just absolutely floored at all the positive feedback we've gotten and all the generous comments and positive messages we've got on these videos. We sure do appreciate it. Hope y'all keep watching. Thank y'all.